Hey, what's going on, gamers? Squirrely here. Thank you so much for joining me as always. A phrase that you guys have probably all heard before, but it couldn't be more true, is that timing is everything. Now, sometimes that timing is just pure luck. You're in the right place at the right time, you get all the glory, all the success, whatever it is. And sometimes it's the opposite. Things are too early, or they're too late, or you just missed it, and then you have no luck at all, it seems like. So timing is absolutely crucial. And it's the same thing when it comes to your own personal goals or even a video game like TF2. So it's the end of the year. It's been crazy. 2021 is coming up very soon. And a lot of people are not even thinking about next year. So think about your New Year's goals, what you want to do, where you want to be, all that fun stuff. But when it comes to TF2, I have 10 things for you guys. If you have a chance, if you're in a position to take advantage of it, I think you should highly consider doing it. Some of the things I'm going to give you are fun and silly. Some of them are more serious, talking about money or trading. But nonetheless, here's 10 things you guys should consider doing if you can. The first thing on our list, number one, is to go through your backpack, reassess it, and do some spring cleaning. But in this case, it's going to be winter cleaning, end of the year cleaning. And in that cleaning, you're going to find anything that you don't need, you don't want, that you don't love it, whatever it is that you don't wear very much, and sell it. If you're not going to use it, just sell it. At least get paid, get some cash for that. And then you can do whatever you want. So that's something I've been promoting in my videos. If you guys have been watching me for a while, I was constantly, turning that into real cash, real money, keys, Steam Community Market, whatever I can do, because I want to convert that into real money so you can do things like pay off your student loans, invest in upgrading your computer, invest in the US stock market, save up for your first house, real estate, whatever. There's just so many things you can do with real money. Virtual hats, items are cool, they're nice, but if you're not going to enjoy them, you might as well get some money for them. So think about that, clean up your backpack, sell anything you can for real cash or at least Steam Community Market money, and then figure out later how to get paid from playing TF2. Number two on the list is if you need Manco keys right now, whether it's for unboxing or building up more just to do some trading, think about getting them from the Steam Community Market, because Manco is always super expensive. You never want to pay $2.50. There's some other websites that aren't very trustful, and in fact, marketplace.tf is closing down, so their key prices have gone up a lot and they're running out of supply. But if you want to trade or sell some of your items on the Steam Community Market, things you don't need, build up some credit on there, buy keys because they're a lot cheaper than they used to be. So depending on when this video comes out, they've probably gone up a little bit, but when I was buying them just the other day, they were under $2.10, which is super cheap for keys. And now you can do whatever you want. Trade for in-game items, resell them, cash them out, whatever. But if you need keys, Manco keys, check out the Steam Community Market before you go shopping anywhere else. Number three, since we're talking about Manco keys, if you're the kind of person who's trading cheaper items or you just want to get some more refined metal to do some in-game trading, keys are expensive right now when it comes to refined metal. In fact, I think they're at an all-time high, which is around 62, 63 refined metal. Crazy. I know, like, we're on this journey to 100 refined. But if you have some keys, you need some refined, there are a lot of refined for one key now. So think about selling it and you can buy a whole bunch of hats with one key. Number four is if you're in the mood to do some buying and some holiday shopping and you don't want to be selling stuff and cashing out, instead you want to do the opposite, check out the Steam Community Market, because people are trying to get money quickly. They want to take advantage of, the Manco sale, new Steam games, new holiday sales, whatever. They want to quickly get money on there, so they're just selling stuff as fast as they can. Also, some people are cashing out, they're quitting TF2, maybe they're moving to CSGO or whatever, so you can find some really, really good deals on there. For example, I just bought a strange factory new war paint for $1.38, and it's worth at least $15 to $20 plus dollars, probably. So easy money, easy profit. I have an entire video on this and how you get thousands of dollars of profit, and it's literally just free money. You buy it at one price, resell it at another one. So you can do all kinds of stuff, get really, really tricky with your searches and find spelled items, glitched items, high tier items, do some really advanced searching. I'll link you guys to that video, but if you're on the hunt for some cool stuff, you can find it right now on the Steam Community Market. There's tons of good stuff on there right now. Number five, we are talking about unboxing, because my typical advice is always, if you unbox something, especially during like an update, like new crates, new war paints, whatever, unless it's really, really rare, like a strange factory new, or a really high tier unusual hat or taunt or whatever, unless it's that case, sell it right away. Like, just get rid of it, get as much money as you can, try to break even or so, because chances are the price of your item is just going to go down. More will be unboxed and they start flooding the market, and now there's, instead of 10 for sale, there's like 500 for sale. So that's still my advice. Get rid of it if you can. However, if you get something that you even think might be popular or think might be, easy to sell in the future, there's not that many new things being unboxed. As far as from what I've researched, the new unusual taunts in particular, there's not that many of them being unboxed. And I could see that some of these newer effects, people are really going to like, collectors are going to gobble them up, and they might actually hold their value, if not go up over time. So Typical advice, sell it if you can. Maybe ask for a lot more money than you would like. If you get it, sell it, great. If not, hold on to it. Do some research before you quick sell your items because they might actually go up for once. Number 6 on the list is all about inner peace and happiness and all that other good stuff because this Smithmas update for 2020 might be the last one you get for quite a long time. In fact, there's no guarantees or promises with Valve, but the next update might not be till middle or towards the end of next year. So I'm not saying it to scare you or be negative, but enjoy the updates while we get them. So one thing that always happens to me, as soon as an update is over, I'm like, oh man, I didn't get to play that map enough, or I want to try the spot, or I want to try the silly gimmick, or get a funny clip here, and it's gone. Now you can't. So enjoy what you can while you can. Play all the new maps. I know for a lot of people, including myself, Pier quickly became one of my favorite new maps. It's pretty balanced and it looks really nice. So play Smithmas as much as you can. Enjoy it. Milk every ounce of fun out of it before it's over because it might be a while to the next update. Number 7 is anything that you have that's wintry, Smithmas themed like that, whether it's hats, cosmetics, even unusual effects, maybe like Blizzardy Storm, stuff like that, Frostbite. If you have these effects, it's a great time to sell. Now, I know you want to keep, wearing them with your set, with your loadout, but the whole goal is if you're a trader is to buy low and sell high. And this is the time of the year, there's lots of people, high demand, prices go up, and everyone wants to wear fun Smithmas wintry stuff. So unless you're going to wear it and enjoy it, as soon as Smithmas is over, just understand the demand will go down and the prices will go down. So if you got a winter loadout, think about selling it right now while prices are higher and demand is also high. Number 8 is try some community servers. This is something I promote all the time, year round, but especially right now, I think it's a good reminder because the whole bot situation still seems to be out of control and not getting any better. It seems to be getting worse, actually, especially if you're in a lobby or you're playing later in the day. It's like every other server, if not every server is full of bots. So if you want to avoid that stress and that hassle, find a community server. It's way more fun. You can make new friends, become a regular, have a more fun, experience and environment. And who knows, maybe you'll start teaming up with people, make some new long-term friends, try some maps you've never played before. And if you want to stick to a couple maps, you can probably find a server that's just 24/7, whatever map you like. So it's a lot of fun. Jump on there and support your local community servers. Number 9 might sound a little bit cheesy and mushy, but I think it's absolutely true. And that is try to find a new way to fall in love with TF2. Especially for 2021. Like I said, we don't know when our next update will be or if we're going to get another update. So instead of sitting around waiting for Valve to give you new stuff and waiting for there to be content to keep you entertained, do it yourself, right? Find ways to have fun and be happy. If you've never played, done certain types of trading, or if you've never played competitive, or you want to lobby with new friends, or like I said, find a different community server, or just anything in general, try a new class, try silly loadouts, try to do taunt kills, like anything you can think of, find a new way to enjoy the game that'll keep it exciting and keep it fresh instead of sitting around waiting for Gaben to give you things to kind of, give you stimulation. So TF2 has got 1,000,001 things you could do. Start trying them out and find a new way to enjoy this great game. And finally, for number 10, this one actually is probably the most important one of all of them, I would say, because it's going to hit really, really close to home with some of you guys who are listening. And this is because I'm challenging you. Yes, I'm actually going to challenge you guys. If you like video games, if you like TF2, and you're creative and you're not currently doing something to express that creativity, why not? Instead of sitting around and waiting and wondering and overthinking it, make 2021 your year. Just go for it. Just try. It's not a big deal. So find something you really want to do, whether it's, learning 3D modeling or map making or create your own unusual taunts or submit things to the workshop. Like there's so many things you could do. You can learn Photoshop. You can make war paints. You can even do commissions. You can make, artwork or fan art or whatever you want to do, or SFMs. You could get into videos. You could even try to get paid for it, not only through commissions, but start streaming or make a YouTube account. It's actually not that hard, right? You just literally have to get started and get better as you go. So it's something fun. You're going to enjoy it. It's not going to be like you're grinding through your schoolwork or whatever if you're learning animation or modeling, because you're doing it for something you like. And you can actually take those skills, learning video editing, learning streaming, whatever it is, map making, and transfer those into a real world skill. And maybe later you get paid for it. That's your actual job. But TF2 helped you to get there. So think about something you've always wanted to do that you're scared to do, whether it's creative or not. Just try it out. Go for it. Who cares? What's the worst that could happen? 2021 is going to fly by, just like 2020, so you might as well start now. All right, gamers, well, that is going to wrap it up for me. These are 10 things I think you guys should think about doing right now. If you can and you're in a position to do so and you have not done already, it's a good time to start planning for the future. And we talked about a little bit of everything: trading, making money, cashing out, as well as, enjoying the game more, and how to maybe do something creative like making your own YouTube account, streaming, getting into artwork, commissions, stuff like that. So lots to think about, which is good. And if there's anything I missed, you guys want to add to the list, something that you're going to start doing in 2021, let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for the support. Hope you're having a great day. Don't forget as well to join my Squirrely Squad Steam group down below. I will link you guys to that. And keep a lookout for me, not only in-game, but in the next video. Take care. Peace.
Games.
This is hilarious. Wow.